Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. My name is Muhammad ARSYAD bin ROSLI. I want to thank Ma'am Asnya, my lecturer, because giving me this opportunity to give a talk about common sense. Okay, we always combine common sense and courtesy together, but in this video, I just want to talk about common sense. Okay, common sense is a form of practical decision making and the ability to imagine the consequence of something you do. It stops us making irrational mistakes and makes it easier to make choice on what to do. We are not born with common sense, we develop it over time. Common sense is also the basic level of practical knowledge and judgment that we all need to help us live in reasonable, safe way. We acquire this practical knowledge and judgment through our own life experience as well as others, making common sense truly a shared experience. For example, while growing up, we learn not to grab onto a hot stove, either by having a negative experience and experiencing the pain ourselves, or by being told by someone else that it will burn. Okay, now I want to explain about my poster. Okay, so my poster is about common sense in public area. Okay, so we can see that we can listening to music with headphone, not bothering others placed on the plane or train, taking care of our personal hygiene, close your mouth when eating with others, give way to those who need it most. Okay, so we go to listening to music with headphone first. Okay, when we at a public area, okay, please don't listen the music loudly. Okay, buy headphone and listen the music, our favorite music by our own self. Okay, you think your music taste is great, perfect, go study music, become a DJ or a producer, but please don't shove your music taste onto the other people who would rather listen to silent than the latest remix, new song or something else, while they are sitting on a bus or something and in a public area. Okay, so please don't bothering the others. Okay, now we go to not bothering others placed on plane or train. Okay, putting your feet all over somebody else space on planes and trains is not is a rude. Okay, feet are already a sensitive topic to many people. Nobody enjoys seeing or smelling somebody else's feet, but taking your shoes off and putting your feet near people sitting next to you is just rude and disgusting. Okay, we go to the next point, that is taking care of our personal hygiene. I think personal hygiene is not something people should need to be reminded about. Don't forget to think about others when thinking about skipping a shower 2 or 3 times per day. Okay, so please use a perfume, okay, to make our body to smell good. Okay, also don't forget to wash our hands after using a bedroom. Okay, nobody wants to touch your hands after you use the toilet, and it's even worse since nobody is ever sure who washed their hand and who didn't. Be kind to others and stop sharing your bacteria. Okay, now we go to next point, that is give way to those who need it most. Okay, when we at a grocery store, okay, if we buy a lot of groceries, and okay, please do not queue in the express lane. It might be quicker for you, but it's ruins the whole point of the express lane. And don't act so surprised if the cashier refuses to scan your stuff. Okay, now we go to the next point, that is give way to those who need it most. Okay, I means here that, okay, for example, when we go to the grocery store and we buy a lot of groceries, okay, until our cart full of groceries. Okay, so please don't go to the express lane. Okay, it might be quicker for you, but it ruins the whole point of the express lane. Okay, and don't act so surprised if the cashier refuses to scan your stuff. Okay, give the others that only have 1 or 2, okay, maybe 3 groceries, okay, to scan it first. Okay, after we paid our groceries, okay, so we push our carts to the parking lot. Okay, so please, after we put all the groceries in our car, okay, please don't leave the carts over the parking lot. Okay, there are special place to leave them, and they are always near the parking lot, so please put them where they are supposed to be. And then we go to close your mouth when eating with others. Okay, we try to not be too snooby here, but seeing someone chew with their mouth open is something others might not enjoying witnessing. We get it, it's hard to control yourself sometimes, but just try to be as self-aware as possible. Also, if somebody is eating with their mouth open, here how you can politely tell them to stop and close their mouth and eating, and not make any voice. After that, please do not eat stinky food in public. Okay, we get it, you are busy, you didn't have time to eat, and you are just too hungry to wait until you get back home and fill your tummy. But please be considerate to others and avoid eating stinky food like tuna sandwich in public, especially bus or trains. Okay, next point is not in my poster, but I think I have to talk about it. Okay, so please do not pretend to not see an old or pregnant person in public transport. Okay, we get it. It happens, you are tired, okay, you are pretend like you didn't see the pregnant lady standing next to you, but you really do. And in your head, you know damn well you should get your butt off the seat and offer it to someone who is literally carrying another human being inside of her. Okay, next is do not sitting too close to someone on an empty bus. Okay, this is just creepy. Why would you choose to invade someone else's private space when there are plenty of free seats on the bus? Okay, after that, please let people get out of bus or train and elevators before you entering. It makes a lot more sense that you trying to push yourself into the crowd who's trying to get out anyway. Just stand aside, let people out, and then get in. Okay, so that's all about my presentation in common sense in public area. So I hope we will try our best to be common sense in our life. Okay, so respect each other, and thank you.